So this is a tad bit hard to realize or really understand, but I guess one of the things you also need to realize is that you can push these more than once, apparently. Oh my goodness, are you serious? Ooh. Okay. Well, there you go. You just keep pushing these buttons until you get it to work. Alright. There it is, guys. One of the Elder Scrolls. Ooh, boy. Elder Knowledge. Complete Elder Knowledge. Read the Elder Scroll at the Time Wound. Alduin's Bane. I've located the Elder Scroll that was used to cast Alduin forward into our time by the Nord heroes of old. If Papaneeks is right, if I read it near the Time Wound, I will get a vision of the past, when the ancient Nords used the Dragon Wren shout against Alduin. Give the lexicon to Septimus. Okay. I like that you just basically just keep pushing the higher one on the right until the third one comes up, and then you push that like once or twice, and then when the fourth one comes on, you push that, and that's it. Oh. Okay, now it's a thing. Now it's a thing I discovered to fast travel to. Huh. Alright. Sure. There's something straight ahead here I can discover. Let's see if I can discover that before we head back to Septimus. You know, I just realized... Oh, wait, no, because Shadowmere isn't here. Here's what I can do. I'll just fast travel there, and Shadowmere should appear right there. Hey, here he is. Or she is. I'm sorry, Shadowmere. I keep forgetting. Keep forgetting that Shadowmere is a she. What is this straight up ahead, I wonder? There's a cave over there as well. There's a few undiscovered things over here. Look at that. Ooh. The Wainin Stones discovered. Ice Reefs! Ah! Ah! I'm sorry, Shadowmere. Alright, let's just go back to Septimus, shall we? And then perhaps we'll go back to Papaneeks. Ah! I almost made Shadowmere go into the water.
dwemer in the beyond.
Why are you so eager to open the box?
The box contains the heart. The essence of a god. I have devoted my life to the Elder Scrolls, but their knowledge is a passing awareness when compared to the encompassing mind of divinity. The Dwemer were the last to touch it. It was thought to have been destroyed by the Nerevarine, but my lord told me otherwise.
And who is your lord?
The Daedric Prince of the Unknown.
Oh boy.
Hermaeus Mora. I thought there were no secrets left to know until I first spoke to him.
Another Daedric.
He asks a price to work his will. A few murders, some dissent spread.
Oh, just a few murders.
For the secrets I
no
can
big
endure.
deal.
In time, he brought me here to the box.
This guy has gone cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Open it. Maddening.
I've inscribed the lexicon.
Give it quickly. Extraordinary. I see it now. The ceiling structure interlocks in the tiniest fractals. Dwemer blood can loose the hooks, but none alive remain to bear it. A panoply of their brethren could gather to form a facsimile. A trick. Something they did not anticipate. No, not even them. The blood of Altmer, Bosmer, Dunmer, Falmer, and Orsimer. The elves still living provide the key. Bear you hence this extractor. It will drink the fresh blood of elves. Come when its set is complete.
Harvest high elf blood. Harvest wood elf blood. Harvest dark elf blood. Harvest Falmer blood. And harvest orc blood. This could take a while. What in the world is that? Ugh! Those tentacles? Ugh. Wretched abyss?
Come closer. Bask in my presence.
Get those things away from me! Ah! Ah! Who are you?
I am Hermaeus Mora. I am the guardian of the unseen, a knower of the unknown. I have been watching you, mortal. Most impressive.
Apparently you and all the other Daedras. What do you want of me?
Your continuing aid to Septimus renders him increasingly obsolete. He has served me well, but his time is nearing its end. Once that infernal lockbox is opened, he will have exhausted his usefulness to me. When that time comes, you shall take his place as my emissary. What say you? Indeed. Speak with me when the box has been opened, and all shall be revealed.
Normally, I would not want to do that. However, there's a significance to this. For one thing, it gets you one of the more rather infamous artifacts, Daedra artifacts in the game, because for a period of time, this was an artifact you could use a very famous exploit to essentially break the game. Also, this is not the only time we're going to be having some kind of interaction with Hermaeus Mora. He actually ends up playing a bigger factor and a bigger role in the Dragonborn DLC, but of course we are a ways from getting to that. But you'll see what I mean when we get there. For now, and don't worry, I'm not going to make you guys watch me go after all these different things here. They don't even show it on the map. You just have to kind of harvest these as you're going along in your travels, wherever you can find them. But instead, I mean, I can do that on my own time off camera. I guess now it's time to head back to Papaneeks and show him the Elder Scroll I found. I do find it funny that apparently this was that we already know that this is the same scroll. Did it have to be the exact same scroll, or could any other scroll have done?
You have it. The Kell, the Elder Scroll. Tidkrech Kalos. Time shudders at its touch. There is no question. You are doom-driven. Kogan Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal. Go then, fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the Time Wound. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the signs.
Really? Well, you know what? Before we do this, I just remembered something. Because he even reminded me that, oh yeah, Alduin will, as soon as I use this scroll, Alduin will show up like, oh, so what are you doing, huh? So, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ah, Skyhaven Temple. Why don't we go back to the temple and check in with, Delphine and, Esbern. See whether or not they have, improved this place while I've been gone. So, if we're gonna be triggering Alduin showing up, let's hold off a second. In fact, I should probably check how charged Dragonbane is. Oh, it's fully charged. Yeah, we're fine. This place looks a little nicer now. Clearly, the two of them have been trying to clean the place up, make it more more presentable and such. Let me see if I can find them, see if they have anything more to say. Where are those two? Huh. They're just not here? The Amulet of Kings. Oh, I know about that. I caught up on what happened in Oblivion. I know about that. Huh. For some reason, these two are just, like, not in here. Are they outside? Are they out here? Just kind of checking the outside out, or just hanging out here? Catching the open air? There they are. What you two doing?
I used to dream of it. In the dream I was standing someplace high up, a tower or a mountain. It was always just before dawn. The whole world was in darkness. Then came the flash of light, just on the horizon, within the clouds that mark the border between worlds. It could have been lightning, but there was no thunder. In the dream, the sense of foreboding grew, but I could never wake up. Then it came again, this time more distinct, closer. Definitely not lightning. Now it was orange, brilliant orange, the color of hearth and dawn, and a sound too, distinct and indistinct. Not thunder, something else. Something I should recognize, but in the dream I cannot place it. I want to leave my high place to seek shelter from what I don't yet know. In the manner of dreams I cannot escape. I'm forced to wait and watch. Then, finally, realization and horror arrive together. The orange is flame, heat, the sound, the roar, a challenge in their ancient tongue. But now it's too late for escape. The dragon is upon me, fire and darkness descending like a thunderbolt. And not just any dragon, but the dragon, Aldrin, the world eater, the dragon who devours both the living and the dead. And then I would wake up and hope that it was just a dream, but know that it was not.
Wow. They took advantage of having Max von Sydow for this game.
Hey, did you say something? Goodbye.
That's it?
What is it? The Thalmor hunted us down, remember? It wasn't exactly great for recruitment. But we have a headquarters of a sort now. We will rebuild the Blades. Someday.
Huh.
If you find anyone you think would make a good recruit, I can certainly take a look at them. Remember, though, being a Blade is a lifelong commitment. Their loyalty has to be with us once they're in.
Bring a follower to Delphine. Oh, I'm not gonna give her Darkethis. So. And that's just a miscellaneous thing. Huh. Well, okay then. Well, I guess that's it. Let's go back to the Throne of the World and read the Elder Scroll. I may as well equip Dragonbane if we're going to be fighting Alduin, because he'll show up and no doubt fight us after we use the Elder Scroll. The question is, will I be able to get the Dragon Wren shout when I use the scroll? And will it give me the advantage against him? Alright, Papaneeks. Here we go.
Gormley! Running out of time. Battle!
It worked. I'm in the past.
Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Kriegwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
For Skyrim!
Know that Gormley sent you down to death.
Oh.
Hakon! A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no
What's that
thought
guy doing over
beyond
there?
the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
Battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory
now
will
he
be
shut up.
ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance.
I know
Why
that
should
voice.
he fear us, even
That's
now?
Colonel Campbell from Metal Gear
You've blooded
Solid.
him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Golthor, Sori, Birker.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Feldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed.
Did she just look at me?
And if you are right, I will
No,
not need it.
we will deal with Alduin ourselves.
Does she
Hear
see
it
me?
now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Meye, Tarodis, Ani, Him Hind Paliv, Zuu Hindan.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
Jor Zavul. Thu Master. Learn 20 shouts. It worked.
Jur, what have you done? What twisted words have you created? Tarodis Papaneeks, my teeth to his neck.
Oh.
But first, dear Kumar, you will die in terror, knowing your final fate. To feed my power when I come for you in Sovngarde.
If I die today, it will not be in terror. You feel fear for the first time, Worm. I see it in your eyes. Skyrim will be free!
Oh no! Oh!
It's no use. Use a scroll, Feldir. Now.
Hold Alduin on the wing.
He was just too strong. They had no choice.
To make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. We shout you out from all our endings unto the last. You are banished.
It worked. We did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
Defeat Alduin.
Aloke Nakib Silesur. My belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin. Die now and await your fate in Sovngarde.
You first.
Lost Funt, you are too late, Alduin. Dovahkiin, use Dragonrend if you know it.
Dragonrend. Mortal, finite, temporary. Your voice lashes out at a dragon's very soul, forcing the beast to land.
What?
What happened? Why isn't it working? Hold on. We gotta turn the music up for this. It worked!
He is too far behind. Bring him to gold with dragon.
Alright, hold on. I gotta use some potions here, because he is really hurting me here. I don't have any regen. Oh, yes I do. 70% faster. Yes!
The women are ancient foes, but you're not their equal.
Good job, Papaneeks.
Please, Moldovakin. You have become strong. But I am Alduin, firstborn of Akatosh, Malagis Zoklat. I cannot be slain here by you or anyone else. You cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal.
He's running. Coward. Papaneeks, could you come back over there? Oh. Oh, I think he listened to me. Where are you going? He's like, hold on, I didn't land right. I gotta make sure the landing is right. There we go.
Lot Kongrach. You truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory.
It wasn't really a victory since Alduin escaped.
Ni livrach hin moro. True, this is not the final Kongrach victory, but not even the heroes of old were able to defeat Alduin in open battle. Alduin always was Pachlok, arrogant in his power. Uznagar Par. He took
So
domination as his birthright. This should shake the loyalty of the Dove who serve him.
Oh, really? Well, I need to find out where Alduin went.
Yes, one of his allies could tell us. Matmahus. But it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him.
I'm sure it won't.
Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova.
It was?
A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies,
Is that why it's called that? Talk to the Jarl of Whiterun. So then the Jarl of Whiterun might not think so.
Yes, but your Sum is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need.
So, Dragon's Reach was built to hold a dragon?
Yes. This was ages ago, you understand. There were more of us then. Before the Bruniki, the Akaviri came and killed all my Zema. I used to visit him from time to time, nearly crazed by loneliness and captivity. Tiraz Sivaz. He did not even remember his own name. I do not know how he came to be caught, but the Bronyun, the Jarl, was very proud of his pet, Pak.
Tuh, disgusts him.
The Hofkossayun has been known as Dragon's Reach ever since.
Huh. Well, alright then.
Sum Ark Mora.
I could have talked to either Arngir or Esbern, but I mean Papaneeks was right here. Why would I not talk to Papaneeks about Alduin? He probably knows more about Alduin than either of them, even Esbern. Well, that was a pretty epic fight there, wasn't it, Dirkethus? We fought him in open battle, but yeah. I wonder how Jarl Balgruuf is going to react to this. Once I tell him about this.
I find your hand in my pocket. I'm going to cut it off.
Relax, relax. I'm not here on Thieves Guild business. This is Dragonborn business. Dovahkiin business.
Absurd that you can't cook good sweet rolls in the skeever hole of a city.
Hello, Balgruuf. How you
May
doing?
the gods watch over your battles, friend. What is it that you need?
You're not even looking at me, man. I need your help. I need to trap a dragon in your palace.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
I did. You know I wouldn't ask if this was not important.
Of course. You already saved Whiterun from that dragon. I owe you a great deal. But I don't understand. Why let a dragon into the heart of my city when we've been working so hard to keep them out?
Well, the threat is worse than you know. Alduin has returned.
Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
Not quite. It's only hopeless if we give up.
I didn't say anything about giving up. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
It's the only way to find Alduin before it's too late.
I want to help you, Dragonborn. And I will. But I need your help first.
What?
Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry.
And what if you didn't have to worry about an enemy attack?
Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon-trapping scheme. But getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep.
I didn't say anything about a
Maybe.
truce.
What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
So this is optional. Because, well, that's if you actually want to go down this middle of the road, do a ceasefire type of path. But as I said much earlier, I am not going to do that. This is now the point of making a choice. You have to settle things with the Civil War before you can settle things with Alduin and the dragons. So, we have reached that point where now we would either have to set this up or we join either side and help them win the war. Because if the war gets settled, whoever is running Dragon's Reach will help us with no more civil war going on. Who will we join and help win this war? Or will we put that off and continue the Mage Guild questline? Questions that will be answered when we return. Stay tuned.